So this session is about mapping and bridging the knowledge gaps in health-related articles, and this comes from my experience in conducting events and doing a research project on mapping knowledge gaps on the Malayalam and English language Wikimedia projects. Next slide, please. Mapping the knowledge gaps. I have the 3 top ideas for mapping knowledge gaps on health-related articles on Indic language projects. The first one is, of course, the naive boxes. The naive boxes are templates that are used to aggregate and collect articles related to a particular theme or a topic. So, for example, this is the, on your extreme left is the naive box from COVID-19 related articles by country. So here, if you arrange everything on a naive box, you will be able to see which of the countries that are missing, and then it's much easier to bridge those knowledge gaps. In Indic languages, I often see that we write a lot of content here and there, everywhere, left and right, but we sometimes forget to put them into place by using some naive boxes. So if you have naive boxes, it's much easier, much quicker for you to find out what are missing, and it's much easier to bridge those knowledge gaps later on. In the middle is the category trees. So these help us to group similar pages and subjects, and you can create a hierarchical tree of a category. So here is the category tree for the COVID-19 pandemic. So when you have a category tree, you can have the category as COVID-19 by country, and then you can have specific countries, and under each countries you can have specific regions and sub-regions and so forth. So when you have to create a hierarchy, I think categories are very good, and when you go back to your communities, please ensure that you have right categories in place and add good categories so that it's much easier to grab that data. Third is the Listeria. Listeria is a tool powered by Wikidata. So you can write a small code within Listeria to create a list of articles related to a particular theme or a topic. So here I have created a list of maternity hospitals from around the world. So you can see that some of them are red links, and they are red links because Wikidata knows about that hospital, but English Wikipedia doesn't know about that hospital. So you can see all these red links about a theme in one place, and it helps you to bridge the knowledge gaps related to that particular topic. All right. Now, how do we bridge these knowledge gaps? Here are my top 3 suggestions. First is to conduct writing contests and editathons. These have been very effective when you run this for a month online. For example, we used to have the Women's History Month editathon. We once had the vaccine editathon. The latest one we did in Malayalam was the was themed with women's health, and our users created almost 2,500 articles during the span of 1 month, which was remarkable. And I think this is a very good way to bridge knowledge gaps related to a particular theme or a subject. Secondly is to create a list of reliable sources. So it's very difficult for an average user to find out which websites or which sources are reliable when it comes to healthcare, because there is a lot of misinformation out there from many, not only in English but also in many Indian languages. So if you have a list of, if you keep a list of reliable sources from your language community, it will be much easier for people without expertise in medicine to come in and try and create articles around them. And third is content partnerships. Partnerships with organizations working on similar themes is very good for bridging the knowledge gaps in a particular theme or a topic. In Malayalam, there is a group called Info Clinic. So this is a group of healthcare professionals coming together to write articles to reduce the spread of misinformation in Malayalam language. So they donated their vaccine-related content to us on CC by SA license so that we could use them to create articles on Wikipedia. So these content partnerships have also helped in bridging health-related knowledge gaps in the Malayalam language Wikipedia. That's all for today. For more discussions, please feel free to find me, and this is my email ID. Thank you very much. Yeah.